I wouldn't support him, but you have
Oh,
to
you
have
wouldn't support him?
evidence.
Okay, so if I could give you evidence that he called for the
Okay,
execution of
but
some Democrats, would you say that you wouldn't support him?
yes, but
Okay,
can I
well,
have your
yeah, I can
opinion?
show
Can I
you. I
have your
can show you
opinion on
that right now.
tonight?
Do you want to see it?
Can I have your opinion? Yes, you can
Wait,
show
hold
me.
up. First, I got to show you. I got to show you on screen, like literally exactly what Donald Trump did, because you know that he himself did advocate for this, right? And he straight up called for the execution of some Democrats because they said to follow the law and to not follow unlawful orders.
Okay.
Alrighty, do give me a quick second.
That
Let me.
was so sad.
What's up?
Man, these Democrats. Nothing.
What's so sad?
What just happened? I'm telling you, these Democrats.
It's so sad. So then, like, you're gonna stop supporting Trump when I show you that he called for the execution of some Democrats,
okay,
right?
but can I tell you what do you
Wait,
think
just to
of-
clarify, right? You're gonna stop supporting him, right? Oh, no response.
both parties? Both.
Are you
parties
gonna
have-
stop supporting him? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty, listen in.
United States of America, Donald Trump is now demanding
That's from
the
Dean.
execution,
I need a real
more
source.
specifically
This-
the
you'll see.
demean of any
from
Democrat
Dean.
urging our military to ignore any unlawful order given to them by him. I can't believe that this is a real video. I never thought I would be reporting this headline in my life. And just to clarify, you heard me right. If you want members of our military to honor their oath and uphold the Constitution, then Donald Trump wants you dead. So here's everything that you need to know. Donald Trump posted this on Truth Social. He responded to a post published by the Washington Examiner titled, "Democratic Veterans in Congress Urge Service Members to Refuse Unspecified Unlawful Orders," by saying that this is really bad and dangerous to our country and that their words cannot be allowed to stand. He then followed that up with a second post that reads, "This is seditious behavior, punishable by death." And then he reposted a comment that reads, quote unquote, "Hang them, George Washington would."
Oh, that's messed up. That's
So you don't support
completely
Trump
messed up.
anymore?
Can I support Vance though? Because there's no evidence of Vance supporting it, so that's fine. I could support Vance.
But
Correct.
he's still defending the administration and still supporting the administration that has done
He
that.
hasn't supported political violence, so I still support Vance 2028.
Okay.
still
Well,
support
can you name anything Vance has done as vice president other than the couch?
Okay. Wait, you haven't answered my question. What's your opinion on
Can you answer the question? Like, is there
You
anything
see,
that
I answered your question?
is there
Stop
any?
deflecting.
Can you
Hey, hey,
answer the
maybe
question? Is there
Parker.
anything that Vance has done
Putting America first.
by doing what?
Stop supporting Ukraine because Ukraine has took advantage of us.
Okay, they kept the funding and continued it. So you can't mention anything that JD Vance has done as vice president, yet you're saying you want to support him?
He's worked a lot with sports and edits.
Okay, alrighty.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Trump
kick you.
2028, MAGA, take back.
This guy's so cringe, bro. Let's go to the next individual. Only send a guest request if you meet that criteria. Let's go to the next individual. Only do send a guest request if you meet that criteria on the screen. Hello? Hello?
Fuck Trump, fuck ICE, fuck all this shit.
Okay, let's go to the next individual. Only send a guest request if you meet that criteria on the screen. We are just looking for some debates. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Hello?
I'm 21 years old.
Do you
I'm
support
21.
Trump?
Yeah, of course I support Donald J. Trump, the greatest president in our timeline right now.
Okay, if the election was held today, Harris versus Trump, who would you rather vote for?
Donald Trump, that
Okay.
is.
For sure. I have a few people to think, then we can move on to our conversation. Do just give me a quick second. Prisoner, thank you so much. I really appreciate the $2. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Xander, thank you so much. I really appreciate the $100. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I actually did recently, and you didn't see, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Xander, thank you for the $100. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. As well as Steph with the $50. Thank you very much on YouTube Super Chat. Can we get some W's for Steph in the comment section right now for the $50 on YouTube Super Chat? Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And we'll release the bats. Thank you for the $20 as well. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Give some W's for that in the comment section, as well as Ashley. Thank you for the $20 on Venmo. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wish he would acknowledge that
Thank the grift.
about Trump. You said what?
Thank the grift.
You think I'm grifting?
You're 100% grifting. You already know you're grifting.
Okay. Can you define grifting?
you're using people's emotions to get them to donate money to you when you can work a job and also help them become politically educated. You don't need people to donate you money. If you were actually in it to help the people, you wouldn't ask for a donation nor accept their donation. You would do it out of the kindness of your heart, but you don't. And it's not hating, it's facts. That's what I've never seen no activist ever ask for a donation. Never. Sorry.
Okay, well, I can do this more, and for my job, if I can do this as my job and people send me donations, there's no forcing people to send me donations at all. People just donate to me because they like my content, and I inevitably can run it that way. It's great that I can run this in a grassroots funded way. I think that's actually like an important thing for there to be like platforms out there that exist like that are completely grassroots funded. I don't have any sponsorships. I don't have any brand deals. I don't take any money from corporations like that. I just make money through YouTube, Venmo, and PayPal, and that's it. So I don't know why you're coping. Also, I'm pretty sure every single campaign takes donations in order to operate those, like, their campaigns, right? To be able to influence people.
But you're not running the campaign.
I'm doing that. I do this every day. My labor every day.
Yeah, you're making people politically aware, right?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, why are you taking donations from making people politically aware? You can do that and work a job. You can do that.
Well, this is my job.
You don't need money. That's
okay.
Not a job.
So let me just clarify. Grifting means you dishonestly hold a certain perspective for money or to gain something out of it, whether it be attention or something like that. Okay. Well, I don't dishonestly hold this perspective. I am liberal. What perspective do I dishonestly hold? Thank you for the sunglasses, Eric, by the way, and for all the galaxies.
Okay, I'll take the moral high. I'll take the moral high. I'll take the moral high. I'll take the moral high weird ass act called amnesty, and
like how I advocate for mass amnesty, how I disagree with Democrats' position on immigration. Yeah, I don't 100% agree with the Democrats, but I definitely think that their position is preferable. That's not complicated. That's also not me grifting. That makes no sense.
Yeah, but you can't have a preferable choice in something like that. It's either deport the people or allow the people to be exploited. That's something.
No.
Usually people
what? If you want to reduce exploitation of undocumented immigrants, the best way to do that is through mass amnesty for undocumented immigrants who have not committed violent crimes and bad crimes.
Yeah, but how are you going to classify that? People are still going to be mad at the fact that there are people who have committed crimes can't get jobs or not being paid the right amount of money that they should be. So even amnesty does not help or protect them people from being exploited.
It ensures that they are not going to be disenfranchised and that they're going to get market wages, because the reason why they're not getting market wages because they have less bargaining power because they're under the threat of mass deportation. They're not under the threat of mass deportation. Their bargaining power increases and they can get higher wages. That's just a fact. I don't know why you're not acknowledging that.
That's not really a fact.
It is a fact. I just explained the process to you in the market.
Well, that haven't been proven to work ever, so it's not a fact. It hasn't been proven to work. Amnesty haven't been proven to work, so
yeah, it has. It's worked historically speaking and led to better conditions.
Oh yeah, and
have I talked to you recently? Have I talked to you recently?
Yes, you have.
Do you owe me $1,000?
No, you do not, because you did not win that debate.
Oh, you do owe me $1,000.
Dean owe you.
You literally owe me $1,000.
No, Dean owe you the $1,000.
No, you owe me $1,000. What are you talking about? Wait, why are you lying? Wait, why are you lying? You owe me $1,000.
No. Dean owe you the $1,000.
Wait, why are you on the live again trying to say I'm a grifter after you owe me $1,000? If anything, actually, you're a grifter because you said that you would pay up and you would do the bet, but then when you lost, you didn't pay up. You're actually the grifter.
I did pay up. Dean's going to pay up. No,
you didn't pay up shit. You owe me $1,000.
I won the debate with Dean.
You owe me $1,000.
He kicked me from the live, so that
you owe me $1,000.
Get it from Dean, because Dean.
What do you mean? Get it from Dean? What are you talking about?
Dean owes me $1,000.
No, he doesn't.
The debate, he kicked me.
He doesn't owe you $1,000.
He closed the debate. He kicked me.
And also, anything you do with Dean has nothing to do with me. You owe me $1,000. Give me $1,000. Why are you coming back on my platform to call me a grifter? Why are you answer this? Like, actually, genuinely stop for a second. Why are you coming back on my platform to call me a grifter after you took a bet for $1,000 you're not willing to pay up?
Because you're grifting people and trying to use people's emotions.
How am I grifting people? Money. You literally didn't pay up on the donation, or I mean, on the bet that you actually took yourself.
Because you ain't pay up on a bet that your friend took up. Your friend didn't pay up on his bet. So how am I
wait. Okay, so let's say my friend didn't pay up. What does that have to do with me?
Y'all friends. Y'all run the same exact platform. Y'all work together.
Okay, so you think that you should be so any debts your friends have, you think Loan Shark should be able to come to you and take donations from you, take money from you? If someone else has debt, you should pay their student loans. Your friends?
Shit. No, nigga, but that's what y'all Democrats are advocating for anyway.
But you understand that?
Much. That's what you want.
No, that's actually what you're advocating for here.
But that's what y'all already advocate for, is socialism, right? So use your socialism. You don't know what
socialism is. I'm also not advocating for socialism.
That's what the Democratic Party has been recently advocating for, yes.
Okay, but like, can you define socialism?
Socialism. Okay, like in New York right now,